come with me on a journey through my unexciting life as I talk to you about what or who I love, namely me, what I fear, old age, and the bottom dropping out, and the end of the world before I can get what I want and fulfill my dreams, and make you laugh so hard you just might wet your pants. But since I ain't got a car, we're going to travel through my city on this bike. So get ready, because here we go. Don't lag behind. Let me tell you what I love. I love myself. Perhaps too much, just not enough to let me win. I'm so stuck in the 80s, the me generation. Because I've never had anything. I've always had to take from others what I ain't got. Nobody gives me squat. I gotta reach out and take it. I love this place. Reluctantly, I must leave, or Father Time's police will come and arrest me and throw me under the jail. I long to return someday and take possession of my native land, but I fear that time will work against me, and time's bulldozers and time's woodsmen will come cut down the trees and bulldoze this place down before I can come reclaim my native land. My body's falling apart. This city's falling apart. This country's falling apart. The whole freaking world's falling apart. I deserve better than this. I love good-looking, top-notch girls. I love the girls when they look good, when they got the longer arms. I love it when But here's the deal. I'm not a good-looking guy, so since God won't do it for me, then if He won't do it for me, I sell my soul to Lucifer, you hear me, to be a good-looking guy and to look perpetually young. Unless, however, God will do it for me and let me get my reward down here and not have any reward up there in heaven. Me. I was at the softball game. I was crying about the rain. Get this, I was 32 years old at the time. Crying about the rain, having interrupted the softball game. And this young girl, teenage girl, was like, "How old are you?" because I looked fully grown, but I sure wasn't acting like it. How old are you? That's something you ask a person. How old are you? I thought it was taboo to ask somebody, how old are you? Yeah, she's not the only one who's asked me that. I do not act my age. And if what I've been told is true, I do not look my age. That's great. Who wants to be some old fogey prune? I want to live. The past 19 years of my life have been wasted. So I've got to take it back again. So I didn't have the chance to grow up because whatever. How old are you? What do I fear the most? I fear 2012, the Mayan calendar, prediction of the end of the world. And why I believe the Bible and the world will not end, because you still got 7 years of tribulation. I believe the United States is going to crumble into the dust. We got a $6 trillion debt, and none of these jackass politicians are paying any attention to that. And Obama is spending us into oblivion. I'm afraid the bomb's going to fall out before I can fulfill my dreams. before I can become a good-looking guy and a rapper. Dear God, all those years when you could have let me be a good-looking guy back in 1991, I'm angry at you, God. I know you're angry at me, but right now I just don't care. I'm angry at you. As you can see, I am a t-shirt or rags kind of guy. I just not got the time that it takes to dress up and spruce myself up when no matter if I wear a shirt and suit and tie, no matter what I wear, sportswear, the girls still will not notice me. So why waste my time when I can spend my time fulfilling my dreams before the bottom drops out or before my next fear comes upon me? I grow old. I remember seeing my parents. I remember my parents when they were college age young. Yes, their friends coming over at night listening to the 8 tracks, Arthur Brown's Fire, The Doors, Light My Fire, songs I can hear in my head, but I don't have a clue who sings them. Yes, my parents were once young. Now I look at them. Now my parents are as old as my grandparents were when I was a child. And it scares me because that's going to be me one day. Yes, I'm scared of growing old. People tell me I still look in my 20s, and that makes me feel so happy because I'm 37 years old. But these pains and these aches tell me I'm old, and I'm scared. And I'm really scared because the doctors can't figure out what's wrong with me. Do you know any white guys who dare to ride a bicycle? I'm not talking drive a car, but I'm talking ride a bicycle into the ghetto. You're looking at one. This ain't the first, nor will it be the last. Hopefully, time I do it. You know, part of me, with these pains I got in my groin, my abdomen, my gut, my chest, a part of me kind of wants, you know, somebody to shoot me and kill me and it'd be over with suddenly, painlessly. You know, the other part of me hopes I can get enough attention doing this that maybe one day I can step up out of this hellhole I'm in now and become a star in the heavens, in the heavenly hole. Can you get that, the heavenly hole? Ah, yeah. They're out tonight. Now, if I'm ever going to get shot, now would be the perfect time. I'm broke. I'm just going to do a rap song for YouTube. Shit. Okay, I'm just going to do a rap song for YouTube. Ignore me. I am. Hold on, let me put my... Okay. Shit. Okay. Reach out and grab, take control of the scene. Reach out and grab it, you know what I mean. You got what you want to be. Just reach out and take it. Just don't that notion. Don't you dare say it. Shh. It happens. You see a fine girl walking by, just shaking that. Don't you dare say it. You got it, grab it too much I get stuck. That's what you get. What song?
You gotta say SPG, man.
Huh?
Say SPG, man.
SPG, man. SPG. Whatever the hell that means. SPG, baby!
Put it on YouTube.
What is there to see? Living in the city. Who am I to pick at the demands for themselves? No one has the time, stepping making time. Running to and fro, doing this, doing that. People shopping in the mall, sitting, dancing in the hall. See the graffiti on the wall. You can feel the hustle. What's for heaven, how much did I fall? Nowhere in the door. People crowding on the sides, shoving one another. The brothers, gang for it. The battle circles out. The message to cry. Hush. Let me catch my breath. I'm getting all fucked up. Let me just try this one more time. What is there to see? Now that we're living in the city, when it's who am I to pick at the demand for themselves? People knowing how the time, people starting to make it time. See them running to and fro, doing this, doing that. People shopping in the malls, there's nothing in the halls. The graffiti on the walls, you can feel the hustle. The bus for heaven, how much should I fall? Isn't knowing it all. They're crowding on the sides, they're shoving one another. The brothers, gang warfare, the shout, about to crack us out, and the message are crying, and the people will die. The people fleeing for their lives in the distance. Listen, get the drink out and toward the city. Why do we keep talking about peace, people? We don't really know. Real peace only means that war in the city. Someday we may find the peace. Someday we may find the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. That war in the city. And I ain't talking no trash, brother. Show you what I got in my pockets. Absolutely nothing. Father Time has taken away everything that I once had. I ain't got nothing. Well, the only thing I got is my spirit, my dreams, my hopes to become a rapper someday and a good-looking guy. Everything else has been taken away from me cruelly, and I'm angry about it.